Hi, Scorpio. Jophia Mind Tarot here with your November 2023 readings, tarot and oracle cards. As usual, we have um, the general spread, the general predictions for this month, the love spread, and the money spread. And as I was shuffling your mini spread to see what we're going to talk about for this spread or what we might talk about, um, it's talked about you or someone in your energy feeling sad about a particular situation that with people or particular or dealing with people that always want to use them for what they have or for what what they can get from them, and it could be tied to the way that the person thinks. So I don't know if it's direct in saying the way that you think is attracting these kind of people towards you because you have a certain idea of what you think the people around you should be like, um, or this is how someone else is thinking about you, and that's why they come around you. But I would like to more think is that the way how you think is encouraging people who are not so good for you to be around you. And it's like you're forcing people, not forcing them, literally forcing people, but um, you're expecting people to follow you that don't need to be following you in the first place. Like they follow you because they want to, not because you expect them to. When I say follow, I mean like you may be a leader in some kind of capacity where you think that okay, they should be following your direction, but they should be doing that because they want to, not because they are obligated to or because you think they should. So, I mean, that's what I got from that. But let's see what comes out in the prediction for you for this month. So, let's see what is coming up for Scorpio for the month of November. Spirit. What are the predictions for Scorpio for the month of November 2023? Let's see. What is coming up for the Scorpio collective? Alright. Alright, we have that one. Nothing out. Everything out. Ooh. All over the place. Wanted to come out. Alright, here we go. That's the second one. Anything else? Oh, okay. Okay. Anything else? Alright, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Okay, so so this is the tree of life. Could be something to do with your health or some family issue. All right, let's bring this together. Mm. All right, so we have the anchor, the dice, mm, the bridge, the letter, the wishing well, the mask, the the bridge. Mm. Forgot what this one is. Number seven. I think this is Venom, but I'm not sure. And then this is Time. So number seven is Snake. I mean, it's literally the snake is on it. And number 37 is Time. So it looks like you took a risk. Okay, so it's all about, well, in the center of your spread, you have wishing well, which is digging deeper for some information about something that you took a risk on that was deceptive. You took a risk on something, or someone took a risk on something that was deceptive. Um, and I guess it ended, this issue or situation ended. You probably thought, excuse my accent, you probably thought with the anchor here that it was going to be something more concrete, more solid, and it probably ended abruptly, and that wasn't expected. I'm When I see these two cards sitting next to each other, I'm thinking of, I want an explanation. I want an explanation. But do you really? Because with that mask here, I don't think you're going to be getting some information that's honest and upfront. And if this person wants to bridge the gap with you, like to, explain it, to hand an, to offer an olive branch, they'll take time to make that story, make up that story. Like, well, this and this was the case, but it looks like it's made up. It's not true. So this doesn't have to be um, or only romance. It can also be about like maybe family issues, Um, with health, if this is health, why would this be here? Could be someone took a risk on their health, or doing something that they thought was, that they believe was solid, or that they believe would help them, but they didn't get such good news, or maybe they're waiting for some news from some kind of organization. But these here side to side, this bridge and this snake next to each other, is not good. It's something that suddenly ends. Like something, there's just, it's just a sharp cut off. But then we have time next to that. Mm. It's just saying that in the middle of your spread, just saying about digging deeper, because something that you're taking a risk on here, it's not good. It'll end and not a good ending. And if you do find out the truth about it, it's not like the truth will come out when you expect it to. It'll take time, because maybe the person is trying to make it up, or, like when I say make it up, like trying to fabricate a lie. Then you don't fabricate the truth. You take time to figure out what you're going to say to the person, and then send a message to them. So if you want to tell the truth shouldn't take any time to say, right? So if this is, even if this is a friendship or this is family, you know, or this is an institution, or some kind of uh, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. You could be trying to plant um, you're trying to build your house on sand. That's what I'm getting. Just trying to look and see what else is here. And maybe I may not be correct, but I'm also getting here with health. It could be something that looks good on the outside, but it could be deceptive. So, on the face of things, something could look fine, but it's not in terms of health. And over time, you'll find out the truth. So, that's what I'm getting. I don't know why this is coming out in November, but it looks like some sad news or something sad that even from your mini spread talked about some way that you're thinking is causing that kind of sadness. So let's see what comes out in your love spread. So just remember, this could be for a cross watcher as well, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be you. So, or someone in your family if you don't have no idea what I'm talking about. So let's see what comes out here. What's in store for Scorpio in terms of love from November. So, one more shuffle. Love for Scorpio. Alright, so we have okay. Anything else? I just saw two flipped over and I just saw one. Hold on 1 minute. This one, another one flipped. I guess if it's meant to come out, I'll see it, right? It looks like two flipped over for some reason I can't find it. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. So we have at the bottom of the deck, we have Sun Node talking about the past. You could be looking back at your past, or this is about past behaviors, or um, yeah, repeating cycles maybe. All right, so that's at the bottom of your deck. And we have a bunch of cards here. So we have Venus, beloved. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or Venus. Taurus or I forgot the other sign. That Libra. There we go. Progressions with Journey. Virgo Digest. Mm. So I'm seeing maybe love of the journey, love of self, love of your health, love of your what you do, your day to day. We have conjunction with alliance. We have Imam Koyeli. I don't know how to pronounce this. With root. We have retrograde. We have well, I'm gonna put one on top of the other because quite a few cards came out here. So then we have dignified with strength, Mars with motion. I see Scorpio and Aries here. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio Aries with motion. Then we have Chiron healing. Then we have seventh house community, 11th, I say seven, 11th house community. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Uranus change, or Uranus, sorry, change. Then we have Midhaven, Pinnacle, Pluto with rebirth. That's Scorpio energy. We have Capricorn with achieve. Then we have Sun, which is also, I see Leo when I see Sun. And then we have Ascendant. Mm. So it looks like you are seeking better options in love, um, or even if it's not romance, it could be better love and better options in friendship. Going to, like with the 11th house here, it talks about a different community. Like maybe you could be going for a different kind of person, like there's definitely a change with that, a rebirth in that. You kind of looking at people who are more in line with you, in tune with you. You're more on vibe with you, who understand you. Yeah, you're taking a journey to not fix, but to do something about unhealed, um, unhealed wounds, or you should, and you should really work on them, in order to make some kind of changes here in your life. Or spirit says that you should do that. Spirit is asking you to delve deeper into, it's like to look down inside yourself, like peer down deeper inside of yourself and really take action on what needs to be cleared out. Remember in the mini spread I was talking about like changing your thought patterns, like how you think about certain things, that may be keeping you stuck, attracting people that may not be good for you. So maybe you started to recognize that in November and doing the necessary changes on your day-to-day life in order to heal. So maybe you can be spending more time with family. Maybe in the past you would hang out with people just because they were there and not because you really had anything in common with them, you know. So maybe you are in a state of mind where you're not really seeking anyone in particular, but you are probably looking, just doing the day-to-day things in order for you to kind of work on yourself, find out what you like to do, you know, um, yeah, seeking the things that you love to do, and at the same time working on yourself. Yeah, what makes you happy? Maybe working on your money, but it looks like you're healing at this time. You could be healing family issues, family wounds. One thing that comes up to mind is abandonment wounds that a lot of people work on, where they feel like somebody has to be in their life. I'm not saying that's your issue, I'm just saying that's an example, you know. So if you are working out any kind of issues. It could be with the signs that I previously mentioned, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, um, and so on, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, but you're becoming stronger because the people you are linking up and associating with is those people that you more would vibe with, that you will understand each other better. So you're really doing the job to work on yourself, to heal, to heal your past. Like it's like when you in a situation that causes chaos. Like if you find yourself in relationships, whether platonic or romantic, or familial, whether it deals with family, um, you could find yourself in this kind of chaotic relationships. I'm wondering, why does these things keep happening? So it looks like this month is starting to dismantle that and trying to figure out, okay, where is my happiness? What will make me happy? What am I doing, to make myself happy? How can I make a change to stop attracting these kind of situation or these kind of people into my life? Where can I go towards what I love to find people that are more in line with me? How could I move into something that is really, what Pluto means, like sudden, like it's a rebirth. It's like being born again into this new kind of person. If you're not thinking this way, Spirit is asking you to. Okay. All right. So let's see what happens in your money spread, money career spread. So let's see what's coming up for Scorpio in your money spread. One more shuffle. All right. What's coming up in terms of money and career for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So we have that. Anything else? Ooh, yes. Anything else? You have a lot to say. All right. I think that's it, right? Balance. This is temperance, emotional balance. You have all the tools necessary in order to have that balance within yourself in terms of what you do for money and career. You have everything you need to achieve that balance. So we three of cups with rejoice in celebration. This is judgment with the truth. We have three of swords, heartache and loss. Then we have seven of cups, choose wisely. Then we have patience and planning. Then we have fulfillment of wishes with the nine of cups. Patience and planning is the seven of pentacles. Then we have seven of swords. Another seven, well, not a lot, just two seven. Seven of swords, deception and envy. Three of, no, this is the empress with fertility. Then we have four of wands, foundation and achievements. We have three of wands, partnerships and alliances. Then we have the third eye chakra. Then emotional loss with the five of cups. Then we have the eight of swords, trapped in fear. Now five of wands, obstacles and challenges. Triumph with this. This is chariot, which triumph. And then we have This is destiny. This is the wheel of fortune. All right. So it looks like, in terms of money, and of course, like we have in, there's some growth there. What you're working on is taking some time. There have been some losses and some gains, but whatever losses that you experienced was gave you the opportunity to grow and to move forward. You had some alliances that maybe started off in the beginning as a great move, but then it didn't quite turn out as you expected and had to start over. But maybe you just need to take time in order to choose wisely the next time, like to make a decision the next time of how you're going to move forward. Yeah. So just saying, to in order to stay balanced, you have to go with what your heart says, like how you feel on the inside. Yes, you have to use your intuition, which is very important, but is this what you really want? You have to stand up for what you believe in. Like you have to really make the decisions based on what you feel you want to do or what you feel is right for you. Whatever um, whatever worries or concerns that you have, um, you'll overcome those. You'll overcome those. We have three sevens here. Yeah, we have the seven of cups, the seven of pentacles, and the seven of swords. So if you're starting anything now, it could be that you'll see something really good happen for you, real abundance within 7 years. Because the reason why I'm saying that, some years might seem like a long time, but you know, for you to really get that four of wands, that real financial stability, and things are that really good coming through for you. Um, Something about the number seven, it came out three times. Oh yeah, and this is number seven down here with triumph, which is the chariot. So there are four sevens on the table. So number seven is significant. Hmm. Yeah, but it all depends on your the karmic wheels of change or destiny here with destiny number 10. So this is the beginning of a new cycle. So if anything was unstable in the past, you'll be moving forward with more not is it more certainty or moving with more steadily, you know. You're moving not more steadily from now on. So that's what I'm getting. So anything that you were confused about in the past, maybe you started something and then it didn't go so well, and then you wanted to know, well, why it didn't go so well, and you continue working on it, but it always seems like something got in the way. It's never stable. It never seems stable. But a new cycle is beginning for you, and it'll be a 7-year cycle. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so a 7-year cycle where you're going to see a huge benefit come out of that. 7 and 3 is significant because we have how many threes here? We have, well, we only have like 3 threes, but we have 4 sevens. One, two, three, 4 threes. Yeah. So maybe 3 to 7 years. So, well, yeah. Let me just see what Spirit has to say. We're already 31 minutes. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's see what Spirit has to say. If you're listening past this, it resonates with you. So what does Spirit have to say about this? What advice does Spirit have for the Scorpio collective? All right. One more shuffle. All right. Let's see. Real quick. Scorpio, your reading went on quite long. All right. So we have, don't be afraid to sing. Be yourself. Sing your own song. Okay? Don't be afraid to sing. Again, 4 and 3 is 7. I'm telling you, something's going to happen within 3 to 7 years. So we have 14. Weave together the crown you deserve. Keep working with others that are more in line with what more in line with you. The world awaits you with mourning. Then we have endings are inevitable with gray. Then we have peace, slow down to celebrate yourself. Mhm. Then we have, actually, I should do it like this. Then we have evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. And then potion to remember to practice self-love. So you could be practicing, you know, you could be a witch, or you could be doing incantations, or meditating, or something along those lines, something unconventional. And whatever endings you experience, whether relationship or with what you do for work, saying that endings are inevitable. But if the situation that you were in was not for your highest good, and you got salt, not sugar, then that's not where you need to be. You need to celebrate yourself, because the world awaits you. Um, what I was seeing in the previous text, it was like, you were not being you were not being heard or seen, or there was conflict there. So I hope it helped, and I hope it resonated, Scorpio. Um, Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay, we'll continue working on yourself. Okay, Scorpio. Bye.